Hi everyone, hello queens, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy you're here and I'm so happy to be starting off my 2025 videos with a January favorites. I feel like January favorites is so OG YouTube era and I feel like it'll always have a special place in my heart. And I have a pretty special curated list of January favorites that have helped me survive and thrive the New York City winter as a Miami girl, because trust me, a couple years back, if you were to ask me how I feel about the New York City winter, I would have given you a different answer. We've definitely had a little love-hate relationship, but now we love each other and now we're besties. And a chunk of it has to do with all the goodies I cannot wait to share with you. It's really helped me get into the January mode of resetting, of taking moments of stillness. They've just helped me feel warm inside and out. I just cannot wait to share them with you, so let's just get started. I've separated all these things into different categories of lifestyle, personal growth, beauty, skincare, fashion, accessories, wellness, self-care, and entertainment, and miscellaneous. It's the Virgo moon in me, so you know, we're gonna start off with lifestyle and personal growth. My first favorite of the month is literally my new personality trait. I'm so thankful to my book club for making me branch out and read this book, because usually I want to giggle, I want a rom-com, I want something with a happy ending, but sometimes the best stories don't. And this is an example of that, and it changed my life. I feel like there's not enough words to describe how heart-wrenchingly beautiful this story is, but I'll read you my favorite quote that really encompasses the vibe of this book. One character says to another, "It doesn't hurt, it's just my body, they can't touch my soul." This book changed my life. I don't even know. Also, fun fact, I've never cried during a book, and I ugly cried during this. It was a good cry, so if you need a good cry, want to learn about women's stories and their perspective in France during World War II, this book is for you. And it's gonna be a motion picture. So me and my book club are definitely going to go and watch it when it's out. I think it comes out this year, but I don't know. Anyway, this is my petition for everyone to read this book. I love it. I'm gonna put this down because if not, the whole video is going to be talking about this book and we need to keep it moving. My next favorite is my Hatch Restore. Guys, I've had this hatch for like 6 months now and I've been so busy, so go that I'm like, I'm gonna set it up later, ugh, like I don't feel like setting it up, like it's gonna take a while. It literally took less than 10 minutes to set this up and now I feel a little silly, but it kind of came at the right time setting it up at the beginning of January, because it really motivated me and helped me get off my phone during the night this month and hopefully for the rest of this year, which is one of my big goals for 2025. So for those of you who don't know, this is an alarm clock and it connects to an app on your phone, and you can set up a morning and nighttime routine to help you get off your phone or whatever goal you really have. It asks you that as well. For me, it was getting off my phone. And so I build my own nighttime routine with different meditations or, you know, relaxing music. That's what I picked in my settings when I was setting that up, but there's so many things that you could choose from. There's people telling you bedtime stories, things like that. So you can really customize how you want to be woken up and mellowed down for the night. When I wake up to a soft light that starts projecting over like 30 minutes, and when the 30-minute mark sounds is when the soft alarm goes off. And it also has really helped me not wake up in fight or flight mode, because sometimes you wake up with an alarm and you're like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do today. But this, I'm actually waking up well rested. Like my morning experience as a whole has been so much more relaxing and enjoyable and intentional thanks to the Hatch. So you can really customize your morning and nighttime routine however you want, based on your personality, based on your goals. So I cannot recommend this enough. My next lifestyle and personal growth favorite is not something I can touch. It's on my phone. It's my little Duolingo behavior. Let me explain. 3 or 4 years ago, I tried to learn French, and then I moved to New York City, and the move was so hectic that I just lost it. I lost my streak, I lost the habit of learning it, everything just disappeared. And so I told myself this year in 2025, enough is enough. I go to Paris at least once a year for fashion week and things like that. I want to learn the language so bad. I want to learn how to speak 3 languages along with English and Spanish. And I put my foot down. I was like, this is gonna be the year. I re-downloaded Duolingo. There's so many amazing updates that I feel like are keeping me so accountable. The first one being the widget that I have that I see as soon as I open and unlock my phone, because he's staring me down, telling me that I need to complete my lesson like okay, Duo, like I'm going to complete my lesson. I added a widget right here that also reminds me that I need to do my lesson. I haven't done it yet, that's why it's an exclamation point. But when I do it, it shows me that I have a streak, meaning that I've completed a lesson every day. The other thing that I love that's new on the app is that you can do friend streaks. So for example, I'm friends with my dad, Carlos, and Maya and Haley, my other two friends. And so we can keep each other accountable because we have our own streak. So I have my own streak. I've been doing my lessons individually for 20 days, but me and my dad have been completing our lessons together for 20 days as well. Maya and I for 14 days and Haley and I for 6 days. This is where the friend streaks show up. I just think the best way to implement a habit is when it's so in your face that you cannot ignore. Sometimes it's just the reminder, and having all these checkpoints have really helped me be accountable. And like, it's only been 20 days, but why do I know some French? Like even when I was reading The Nightingale, I was like, oh, I know what that word is. I know that a valise is a suitcase. I love picking it up now, and I need to start watching all my French YouTubers and French influencers and try to pick up things that way as well. So she's in her French era. Let's check back in 12 months to see how much I really know, but fingers crossed, it's a lot. Our next category is beauty and skincare, and I'm very passionate about these first two products because as you can see, they're empty. These two have really been through it, and oh my gosh, especially during the winter, skincare is so important, and I love this duo so much that I'm taking it with me to summer and perhaps the rest of 2025. So first off, we have the EDM Dew Dream Cleansing Balm. Obviously, she's been through it, and it's the way I'm still trying to squeeze some stuff out of this. I love a double cleanse. I'm a cleansing balm enthusiast. I love the Elemis and the Pharmacy cleansing balms. Those come in a pot, so you have to kind of like stick your finger in and then like put it on your face, which works. But for some reason, I'm like, I don't know, like I don't want to touch the product. I don't know if it's like the most hygienic thing to be like sticking in your finger, especially after you're like, you know, cleaning your face, there's some makeup on your finger. What if you go and dip back into the pot? Like, I don't know. I love how this is a squeezy, more hygienic way of getting the cleansing balm and then using it. And it smells really luxurious, and come on, the packaging is literally so cute. But the duo is not complete without this, which is the Duo Baptism Gentle Foaming Facial Cleanser, fragrance free. I love how I was saying that I was practicing French and I literally just butchered this word. It's fine. But anyway, I've been on the hunt for my perfect cleanser for what feels like an eternity now, because I want something that's on the cleaner side, but usually clean cleansers don't make me feel like I actually did anything. Like, I don't feel completely clean. I did want a little bit of that clean feeling, but without compromising the ingredients. And I think this is the best of both worlds, as best as it really could be. I know that this brand really cares about the ingredients that they put in, and my skin can tell, like immediately when I use this, like I feel a huge difference. So these two are like my ultimate power combo, have been keeping my skin in the winter so hydrated, and I will be taking this with me to summer and the rest of 2025. I love this, I'm obsessed. If you hear my heater make some funky sounds, like just ignore her. She wants to be the main character of this video, like I don't even know, so we're gonna ignore her. My next favorite is this Glossier perfume. I got this in a PR package, and I love that it comes with like a little holder for like travel necessities, like whatever it may be. And I just feel like the aesthetic gives January. Like, I don't know. It's so cute. First of all, I've been wearing this non-stop, and I've gotten multiple Uber drivers tell me, oh my gosh, like, what are you wearing? Like, I want to buy that for my girlfriend. I want to buy that for my wife. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you freaking do. Oh my gosh, wait. I wish you can smell the screen, because this just feels to me like so chic, so New York City. Like, it reminds me a lot of Le Labo fragrances without the Le Labo price tag. I cannot put this down, and it's the way that I need to buy a new one because I am obsessed. I want to spray this on me. Even though this lasts all day, I spray it on me at all times for myself because I'm like, I want to smell it again. Let me spray myself again with this. Oh my gosh, I want to buy the bigger version. I need the bigger version. Glossier is so back because they ate with this. There's no way I can do this video and not mention my current lip hyperfixation. Let me bring you in. Oh my god, so cute. Oh my god, so cute. This is the Buxom Power Line Plumping Lip Liner in Hush Hush Henna and the Huda Beauty She Flirty Lip Gloss. I will forever be a mauvey pink lip girl. Like, that is my go-to. You will always catch me wearing that in some sort of variation. Like, I have more lip liners and glosses than a person should have, and they're all like basically the same color, so I really need to figure myself out. But this has been my current hyperfixation, especially the gloss, because I love a thick, sticky gloss. I know a lot of people complain that, oh my god, no, I love a sticky gloss. If you love the Dior lip oil and the thickness and just like everything about this, you are going to love this Huda Beauty gloss. I just feel like it lasts longer because of the texture, if that makes any sense. But it's not overwhelmingly thick. Like, it's just the right amount. I literally cannot get over how cute it looks on the lips. Yeah, this is the current combo. This is the current combination. You need it. Love her. I wasn't gonna originally mention this, but she has been saving me the past couple of days. I think she deserves a spot here in the roundup. I have never been a hand cream girl, but girl, the winter, the New York City winter, she has done wonders. Honestly, I need to use her now. Again, following kind of like the theme of the lip oils and the lip glosses, I love how thick it is. I just feel like it works when something is thick. Obviously, that kind of changes when it's the summer, but right now, the thicker the better. This is from a brand called Date Cool. I originally know them for their collab with Way on a laundry soap that they have, but they kind of popped off with this. I'm obsessed. This also came from a PR package, but I will be purchasing with my own money once this is out. Perhaps my favorite category of the whole video is fashion and accessories, so let's get into it. I can't even fit this whole entire thing on the screen, but this is my Ganni black puffer coat, and I'm obsessed. First of all, let me show you how cute she is. She has a little cinched waist here that you can tie into a bow. Perfect length, has a hood that you can take off as well, and very extremely, I mean crazy warm. Like today it was 12 degrees and I walked outside with this, no problem. My legs were freezing, but that's not the puffer's fault. That's the consequences of my own actions. When I was in Ganni, I was like, what color do I get? Like, do I get like a little tan or do I get the black? And I was like, do I want another black outerwear? I'm so happy I did this because this is literally a forever piece. And I have so many other black outerwears that this can replace because it just ticks so many boxes. I'm literally taking it with me to my little ski trip to Canada in a couple of days, and I'm so excited to finally get a really good picture in it. I love her. Everyone needs a staple black puffer coat that they're going to use for the rest of their life, and this one's mine. A lot of people like to say that they're not like other girls, they're not like other girls. Well, I'm exactly like other girls, and I'm proud of it. Oh my gosh, how cute are these? Let's put them on. Oh, it's like every time I put them on, I'm in shock. And I love them. Honestly, I should wear this for the rest of the video. These are the Miu Miu reading glasses. I got them last September at Paris Fashion Week, and the sales associate was like, there's only one left. And I'm like, why do you guys always do this? I swear it's a tactic. I swear they're not being for real. They need to take me to the back and actually physically show me that that's the last one, because I think you're lying. But regardless, it worked on me because I took them home. They were so popular during this era. They still continue to be. Now they have a rectangular version out, but I love my little circle versions. I don't know, when everyone's like so bundled up and cozy, going to the library, working at a coffee shop, because it's so cold outside, I just feel like this is so January core. And the funny part is that everyone at book club wore these glasses or some variation of them, or the rectangle version or something, and we all looked like little clones, and I literally love it. I love being a girl, and I love when me and my friends find the same things cute, because it just proves that we're meant to be besties, and these glasses are just so cute. Also, these glasses don't have a prescription, but you can add one into them. And even though I have 20/20 vision, I have been having my little moments of like readjusting and being like, whoa, I don't know if I could see that. And so I know that when the time comes for a prescription, I'm going to be adding them to these cuties. Oh my gosh, but hopefully that's not anytime soon. And you can also add blue light to these. Also, I love to add these onto outfits that I feel like need a little special something. It elevates it completely and makes like the simplest outfits just so chic. 10 out of 10 would recommend. This next accessory has been keeping me so warm. Let me show you, and they're so cute. Oh my gosh, look at how cute these earmuffs are. Oh my gosh, so cute. These earmuffs are MEJ, and they have kept me so warm during this winter, so much so that I can't really hear what's going on around me, which sometimes is a good thing when you're walking around New York City. Oh my gosh, and I'm literally so obsessed with them, and I bought them in almost every color. Oh my gosh, okay. This is like pink and white. This one is like purple and pink, and then this one is like a little cherry red. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And you know what? I will be purchasing the other color options as well because I can't get enough of these. Obviously, I'm going to bring these to my Canada trip in a couple of days, and I'm just so happy with this purchase because these were sold out on the MEJ site for the longest time, and I was on my refresh behavior, checking the site every couple of weeks, seeing when they came back, and that's why I bought like a bunch of colors because I was like, what if they don't come back? I'm pretty sure they're still in stock, so I have time to get the other colors and stock up, but regardless, I'm very, very happy. You know that something's good when you need to purchase it in every color. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we'll do a try on. Why not? This is red. Ooh. And this is like the purpley pink. Yeah. Okay, starting off strong in our wellness and self-care, this little band. And you might be asking yourself, Sarah, what is this? Well, I'll tell you. This I use in my personal training sessions to like do actual arm workouts, but what I really bought it for is to do this little movement right here. When I flip it to the back of my back, oh my gosh, it literally opens up my chest so much, and it forces me to have good posture. Like, I love this so much, and I keep it by my nightstand or hung against my doorknob, and I look at it and I'm like, oh yeah, I want to do my little movement. And it's not like I need to do my little movement, I want to do my little movement because it literally feels so good. Look, this is kind of what I look like when I'm doing it, LOL, but like just feels so good. And guys, this was like, I don't even know, $5-7 on Amazon. Like, it's a no-brainer. We also have a little vitamin D in this section because I told myself these past couple of winters that, Sarah, we're gonna get on your Zoom, we're going to add a vitamin D to your supplements for these couple of months because the days in New York are so short. Like, the sun rises, I think, at 7 and sets at 4. I really am missing sunlight, and today we have a really good day because the sun is really glowy and shiny and gorgeous, but a lot of the days it's gloomy, it's cloudy, it's snowing, and so that really does kind of take a toll on your mental health and sometimes like your emotions, you know? And I think that I, again, as a Miami girl facing her first couple of New York City winters, I'm gonna do everything I can to slay as hard as I can. And I will say that this winter has been the happiest, the most joyful I've ever been, even though of course there's always setbacks, there's always challenges on the day-to-day. I just feel so mentally at peace. I don't want to attribute it all to the vitamin D because of course we're doing the hatch, we're doing the stretching, we're going to therapy, we're going to church, like we're doing a lot of stuff. But I do think that having a routine that includes this is always going to help. So I said I was gonna do it last winter, we're doing it this winter, and so this has made it onto the faves. Ooh. In entertainment, music is a very important part of setting the January vibes. That's why I have a bone to pick with Bad Bunny for literally releasing his album Debí Tirar Más Fotos in the winter when it's a summer album. And don't get me wrong, I'm still moving, perreando, doing all this stuff here in my room. However, for the sake of keeping the January vibes and aesthetic intact, my music fave of the month is the Marias. And the way that I know this is because I have an app called Stats FM, and it connects to your Spotify and tells you basically all your data in 4-week, 6-month, and 1-year intervals. So I can kind of like mentally prep myself before my Spotify Wrap to know if it's gonna be embarrassing or not. So far so good, so far we are slaying. And as I said, the past 4 weeks, my top artist has been the Marias, followed by Leve, SZA, Ravina, and then Claudia Isaki, which is a Christian artist. Love her. And my top track for the past 4 weeks has been Messy by Lola Young. She's a queen. Thank God TikTok is back, because without TikTok I wouldn't have known this song and so many other songs that are on my Stats FM, honestly. And finally, in the little miscellaneous entertainment category, we have these two little gifts. My birthday was November 2nd, and my besties Luisa and Jillian and I were struggling to coordinate a date to do a gift exchange. Obviously they were there at my actual birthday party, which was a banger, by the way, but obviously you don't want to be holding gifts during that, blah blah blah. So we were like, we're going to exchange the gifts later. Was this month, because life gets so busy during this time in New York City, and these gifts are so special to me. Each of them gave me gift bags with cute little gifts that they thought I would love, and these were my faves out of everything they gave me. So let me explain. If you know me, you know that I love Sunny Angel blind boxes, and it's kind of embarrassing how much I have, but I had no knowledge that there was such thing as Miffy blind boxes, where you get a random box and you're surprised with what type of character you get. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway, Luisa gave me a Miffy blind box. I have her right here. I have so many Miffys around my room, but now I have this cute little Miffy with a little teddy bear. I love it. I thought this was such a unique gift. The fact that I didn't even know that this existed just made it all the more special. I don't know, to be loved is to be known, and I felt really seen in this moment, so I love it. Ending off super strong, I have never in my life received a gift that someone made. When I opened this in front of my bestie Jillian, my jaw dropped. I held so much space for this because I felt so special. Basically, this is a gorgeous jar that has a bunch of inspo quotes or memes or Bible verses, things that just reminded her of me, so I can open one every day and just feel a boost of serotonin. And I waited to open today's together so that we can both be surprised. So let's see what we get. Okay. Oh my gosh, period. This is Paddington Bear, which again, another character that I have a hyper fixation on. Also, side note, Paddington Bear is Latino. He's from Peru, with a little puppy. So anyway, this will be something very cherished, and I cannot wait to move into my new apartment in April so I can display her in a beautiful spot. I don't know what that is yet, but right now I have to like tuck her in because I am overflowing with this baby apartment, but hopefully next apartment she will be displayed as she rightfully should. I love it. Oh my gosh, thank you Jillian and Luisa if you're watching this. And that is everything I've been loving this January. Let me know below what your January favorites are, because I'm looking for new things to try this February. So hopefully we can circle back and do this all over again in 30 days. Let me know if you like this video, and also let me know what you want to see. It's a fresh year, it's a fresh start. I love to give the girlies what they want, so if you have a request, let it be known below, because we are going full force into our YouTube era this year. I cannot wait to see you guys soon. Te quiero mucho.